Hello, Brigandine fans, this is D21 here, and I'm showing you my assault on Jukes Castle with Iria, Victoria, and Lucia. So, here I've got a pretty good, amazing force. Yeah, it's difficult for them to deal with this. I pretty much have a good variety of a lot of different monsters here. And yeah, Norgard doesn't. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much you know, next to a slaughter, but still going to be a pretty good video to watch because you know, now I'm finally up to you know, the standards where I can basically throw out a sorceress or a witch out in front, not have to worry too much. Well, yeah, I usually do keep you know, one space open, but I try not to keep two spaces open for anybody to hit her because of the fact that, yeah, I don't want you know, any surprise, you know, hits on her to destroy her. So yeah, here you're going to see, oh, right there, I had to kind of fast forward it because, well, I had to go and do something else, and yeah, I needed to edit the video a little bit. I might do that from time to time, but you know, just when necessary. So yeah, I sent out Lucia on that quest that you know, I heard about before, and yeah, it's a really awesome quest. You send her on a quest, and she meets up with this boy that supposedly she's supporting with the money that she gets from Drist. And so, you know, she's talking to him for a while, and father's thankful for the money that she gives to help out the boy, since he's apparently you know, lost the use of his leg. And so then yeah, you send her out on the quest. She goes on, she does that, and then I tried sending her on another quest, and then she went on some other random quest, you know, one of the random quest nights go out on, and I thought, well, maybe nothing happened, so I didn't put her on quest for a while, and I just decided, well, I'll send her on another quest, see if she, you know, gets it this time. And so the third quest I sent her on, you know, more story develops with the, you know, with the boy and his broken leg, and with her, and so he figures out that she was the one that did that. You know, she shot him with the arrow, and so she feels guilty and is, you know, giving him money. And after the quest, she gets a lot of bonuses. I think it's like +5 for agility, strength, defense, and like rune power, and just a lot of really good stuff. So it really built her up a little bit better. She was already pretty good at the time, but you know, made her lots. Give her the power glove with, you know, offense, you know, with attack and defense. She's pretty darn good. So yeah, she got a lot better after that. Glad I quested her, but I needed to pull her away from a castle at the time. I needed to, you know, put someone else good there. So that was a little bit of moving, you know, a few guys around just to do that. Usually I would think that some people might not use her that much because she's sort of low level at the time when you just start up, but you know, with this team I figured it's a good combination, because with Iria having the spear throw ability and Lucia being an archer, I mean, it's kind of a good combo. They kind of relate to each other, so they can stay behind monsters and throw, you know, at the other monsters, although Iria can still go out and you know, battle with the best. It's kind of a good match. And with the sorceress at the time, with Victoria at the time, all three of them can hit from a distance, so they're just a very, very good match. And you can just put stuff in front of them and, you know, go at it. And you got pretty good, you know, force there. I think it's a pretty good combination. Yeah, that's my, I think it's what, level 13, level 14 Griffin? I think it's level 15 now or something. I just can't level it up. I just could not level it up. I have almost everything leveled up, but I don't have the rune power for it. The few of those knights, I think Lucia and Victoria, they didn't really get a whole lot of rune power in the beginning. They don't really have very good rune power growth. So I have a very small army here, but a very deadly army. And yeah, I'm doing heal voice, but there's two guys that need it, and can kill two birds with one stone, so why not? Plus it helps them level up, and I've been trying out this strategy more lately, where I can, put the Phoenix in the background and just heal up everybody. I've done it a few other times with two other Phoenixes. I've pretty much healed up the whole entire force in just one turn with two Phoenixes, after a huge barrage from, Zemeckis attack. He decided to leave after that because all his attacks and all his assaults, left him with nothing. Put my hit points way higher than theirs were. So it's a pretty good strategy you can try. But yeah, you're going to see a big barrage of Holy Word, Meteor Doom, flame attacks. It's pretty devastating. If you don't like to see Vinard's forces fall, you might not want to be watching this video. But I am an actual fan of Vinard. I do like Driss too. It's a lot of fun playing as both. Don't necessarily like to see Vinard fall necessarily, but playing as Driss, you don't have any allies, so you have to take him out yourself. So I figured, well, I'll take him out now. I don't want to take him out at the end, because I have the choice, Prince or Vinard. I don't want to take him out at the end, so I'll take him out now, and then leave the Emperor for last. Yeah, that's just the way I'll go about it. Yeah. So here I'm going to try to get this Helldog out of the way, because man, they irritated me from the very beginning of the game, especially when I'm fighting against them. They just seem to have just this amazing evasion, and you put a Helldog in a forest and it's like, I don't know, it's like trying to swat a fly. It's just very, very difficult to, and they're just very evasive. You just have to try to kill them with magic as much as possible, because that's the best way you can knock them out. Get them out of here. I mean, when they're on your team, they still do that well. They still perform very, very well. The Fenrir's are just an amazing class to have. They're cheap. Once you get them to 50, they do awesome. Unless you're going against Leoness that has a bunch of divine rays, then they're toast. But otherwise, they can probably best for a running assault team. This team isn't totally a running assault team. It's kind of a hybrid of, assault and defense. So this team is, you could use it on this team, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend it more for like a team with like Bagmagus, Palmides, or Charlene, or anything that can really just run and attack. Any kind of team like that. With Norgard's team, I usually take I think it's Dillard, Ector, when I level him up a little bit more, and Luento. And I take those guys and I use them as an assault team. And usually on an assault team, you probably want to take a bunch of Wyverns, maybe Griffins, and Helldogs. That's a really good assault force. Even Centaurs will work on that team too. And probably also a few Unicorns, just to heal up your leaders. But yeah, for this, now you're going to see something that's sort of greatly irritated me, and also something that sort of goes against what I've said before with the 3 agility point difference. And the reason is, I'm going to shoot at him. I have higher agility than he does, and you're going to see me, go back to that and look at it, like, what the heck? Okay, I got 88 agility, and what does he have? I know he has less than that. He has 82. There's no way. I'm 6 points higher with agility. I should have hit him. It should not have worked out that way. But it did. belt, he's on a forest, and it gives him plus 10% evasion. So I think because, I can't be totally for sure, but it's almost, you know, positive that the agility is based is also the evasion. So if it's 10% plus, and he's at what, 82, well, that would be about 8 extra points. So he could, you know, get up to 90. So if he's at 90% evasion, then yeah, he could possibly evade that. But that's the only extra catch. You know, you got to look for those things, and you know, and then you got to, you know, think. Well, Kill Dog has plus 10 evasion in the forest and on the mountains, and that even goes for, you know, lizardmen. Lizardmen probably get more evasion. I'm not sure if they get the evasion bonus in the mountains, but I know they get the water in the forest. But yeah, now I'm gonna just start rocking them with the Meteor Doom, and they're gonna have to turn tail and run. I get a bunch of kills this way. And also, when you're doing this with your higher level knights, like Victoria, they need to get a lot of kills. They need to get those kind of Meteor Doom hits. I know tactically I could have used a Geno Wave attack, you know, and sort of done the same thing, but with the kills and, you know, the more powerful spells, the bigger you do, the more you kill, the more you hurt, the more points you can get overall. It's not just getting a leader kill, it's getting multiple kills. And if you don't get the kill, just also hitting a ton of guys too will get you points. You get a point for a hit, you get a point for a kill, and you even get points for attacking leaders, which almost can result in amount of experience points for a kill sometimes, depending upon the leader. If it's a very high level leader and you go to attack it, you know, just to attack it to get experience, you get points for that. So yeah, there's my Meteor Doom Holy Word combo. It's the black and white knockout that you can do on an enemy, and works very well. Yeah, I couldn't really do anything with, I think it's Plankula, whatever I named it, Seymour, right over there. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how, you know, what I should kill right here and knock out and get rid of. I really like to get rid of those dragons, especially since, you know, I'm attacking Jukes right now, and I'm getting Vinard down to just a few castles, and if I can kill off most of the dragons, demons, angels, if I can kill most of them off, I'll have an easier time at the end. So right now I'm attacking Jukes. I should have set it down, and next I'll be attacking Flogger, and that'll leave him with 3 castles left. And there's a particular strategy that you need to kind of go about doing this. At the end it might leave you a little vulnerable, but there's a few technical things you have to do to make it work out in your favor. I'll show that in a breakdown video later on. But yeah, this one was almost a complete devastation of their army. And this isn't even my main assault team. So yeah, that pretty much covers it for that. They're just gonna, you know, attack one more time and leave. So I guess that's really all I can, you know, tell you about this battle. So I'll just leave you with that and watch this. And thanks for watching. This was Double 77 Trigger, and I will talk to you later.